Behind the business of Luckin Coffee. This is the totally wild story of how a Chinese coffee chain literally faked its own sales, nearly collapsed, and then roared right back to dethrone Starbucks as China's biggest coffee chain. First, let's look at their anti-Starbucks model. You see, they don't sell a cozy place to sit. They're all about speed and low prices via tiny app-only pickup kiosks. Think of it like a smart vending machine right inside your phone. And man, this frictionless habit really works. By 2025, using a mix of self-operated and partner-funded spots, they've hit over 31,000 stores and a whopping 94.2 million monthly customers. Second, because that coffee is so incredibly cheap, their profit margins are razor thin, just around 10%. Even while pulling in a massive 49.3 billion yuan in revenue right now, those margins are getting squeezed by a brutal 9.9 yuan price war with a rival called Cotti Coffee. And get this, Cotti was actually started by Luckin's very own ousted founders. Crazy, right? Finally, speaking of those ousted founders, that brings us to the company's biggest lingering shadow: governance risk. Remember, they were booted after a massive 2020 accounting fraud where they faked 2.2 billion in sales. So while new management and a controlling owner, Centurium Capital, swooped in and saved the business, investors still kinda gotta watch their backs since Centurium holds most of the voting power and the stock trades over the counter with way less oversight. Governance is for sure Luckin's most dangerous risk. Ultimately, Luckin proves a ruthlessly efficient business machine can survive a massive crash, as long as people still just want a cheap cup of coffee. Want to dive deeper? Explore the full analysis and more business stories at www.funfinance.net.